What's up, air signs? What's happening with you? It's time to go ahead and get your all's end of June messages in. End of June. This is going to be one mini reading for each air sign. One mini reading for Gemini, one for Libra, and one for Aquarius. Okay? If you would like information on scheduling personal readings, okay, remember, I changed it up. As of right now, I am accepting same-day readings only. Okay? Information for that is in the description of the video. Okay? Also, too, I will be announcing all month long. Go give Leah's new Instagram a follow, dude. It's so awesome. She started this amazing little project on Instagram where she makes and sells crystal jewelry. Very impressive. Y'all gotta go check that out. That's in the description of the video as well. It's called Cheetah Crystals. Cheetah Crystals. Anyway, what's up, people? Howdy doody. Howdy doody, howdy doody. Well, I guess we're gonna jump right into it. Any Geminis in the chat? Any Gemgeroos? Gotta be at least one of you in here. Looks like it's filling up a little bit slower than the fire signs filled up earlier. Man, they filled up like 700 fire signs went wham and just showed right up. My air signs are a little bit slower. Y'all up in the clouds today, huh? Gemini, what's up? What do we got for my Gemini universe? What do we got for my Geminis? What do we got for my Gemgeroos? Ooh, that was quick, but boom. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Some of y'all, there's blocked communication here for some of you. For others of you, it's just really poor communication. And hey, communication's not the easiest thing to deal with right now in the middle of a murky Mercury retrograde. But yeah, and with you all, good Lord, come on now. That's a challenge for you, isn't it? Geminis can't communicate. Oh no! Let's get 4 shuffles here. Here's the one. I'm gonna tell you what, boy. My youngest daughter is a double Gemini. Well, Amy, y'all know Amy. Gemini, sun and moon, and good Lord. Her favorite thing to do is make noise with her mouth. I swear to God, that's just her favorite fucking thing to do. Oh my God. So, Mercury retrograde, that's kind of oh, okay. Y'all up in your head. Maybe that's why you're not communicating. Maybe that's why you're not communicating. You're moving on from something here. You're still burdened by this, though. You're still carrying the burden of this. See, here go your twins, okay? Here go y'all's twins. See, similarly to Libra has 2 sides of a scale, well, you have 2 twins up in there. Bloop, bloop, you know, and they're always arguing. There's one twin that's like, dude, this was the best thing that ever happened to us. We are the ones, I'm successful. I came out on top. And the other part of you is like, still burdened by this, still carrying the burden. Moving on from whatever this is right here. At the end of the day, you would rather listen to your intuition than either of those stupid twins, right? Because they're both part of the ego. Let's just go ahead and get it straight, okay, Geminis? The twins, the 2 voices in here that chatter, that's still ego, okay? Pop away from that. Take a look with that 3rd aspect of you that is behind the thoughts and the emotions, and it's telling you it's time to move on. It's time to move on and take a leap of faith elsewhere. I think a lot of you have something new coming in here. But right now, you're still real indecisive. You don't really know if you can trust yourself. Because it's becoming very difficult to distinguish the difference between the ego and the intuition, isn't it? It's becoming a little bit hard. You're not really sure. It's just, is this my ego? Is this my intuition? Well, let me give you all a little crash course, okay? This is just a few things that might help, okay? The part inside of you that thinks in a language, okay? That's your ego. The part inside of you that is just an instantaneous feeling of knowingness with no evidence to back up how you know this, with no way to explain how you know this. And you know, 90% of what it is that you know, you can't even really put into words because it's just too vast. That's your higher self. That's your intuition, okay? That part of you that wants to foresee and calculate, that's your ego. The part of you that wants to plan and plot and A plus B equals C, divided by 1, 2, 3, and I got to take these steps and blah, 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 blah. That's your ego. The part of you that thinks linearly, okay, that's ego. All you need to do is distinguish the difference between the two, okay? It makes it much easier to navigate. Person you're dealing with, though, I do see something new coming in here. Could be an earth sign. Some of you all could be starting a new job, okay? But either way, this is definitely, I don't know, it looks good. It looks good to me. The underlying energy is the Sun card here. So, thanks for that super chat, Silox. Is that how you say that? Appreciate it. But either way, I don't know how successful this is. 10 of Cups reversed. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups reversed. 9 of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign that you're dealing with here. And I don't know how successful it's going to be because I feel like there's a lot of this energy of being guarded, okay? You and the person you're dealing with are both guarded. So y'all are both y'all both have this attitude of, I don't trust you until you prove to me that I can. But how do I prove to you that I can if you won't even give me a chance? And y'all are both doing this to each other is what it looks like here, okay? I do see new things coming in here, but y'all still got that one twin that won't shut the hell up. That one twin is still just in your ear. Biggity, 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 right? About the past. About that past, okay? That past energy is still a weight, okay? Well, okay. Until then, I don't know what's really going to slow things down. I see you kind of up in your head and indecisive. Up in your head, indecisive, afraid to make a decision. No matter what decision you make, you're afraid it's going to be the wrong one, aren't you? Well, let's get to the most important part of the reading here, the advice. Advice, 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 advice. What advice do we have for my Geminis? This is the most important part of the reading. Even if that doesn't resonate, I promise you, the advice is the most important part of the reading. This is spiritual advice, okay? Spiritual life advice, if that makes any sense, okay? This is where my real job comes in. This right here. Boom! Temperance in the reverse, okay? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Saggy, but it's time for you to regain balance. Okay? Take a step back, and make sure you are good, equal, even, and balanced. Okay? Don't be putting all your energy in the outside world. Energy, wherever you put energy is where things are going to flow. Okay? So if you have all your energy scattered out here, your life is going to be a scattered mess. Okay? If you put your energy into yourself, that's when things are going to be attracted to you. Okay? Let's get 5 shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Boom, 4 swords reversed. 2 of wands reversed, okay. So wait for doorways of opportunity to open for you. People always ask me, am I making the right choice? Am I making the right decision? Am I on the right path? Okay, well here's a real good way to figure out how to answer that question. If you make a decision and you go to act on it, Carmen, thanks for this super chat, appreciate it. A real good way to know when the universe is saying, no, stop, is when things keep getting in the way. Okay? And you have to use your inner guidance system to determine, okay, where do I draw the line between putting forth work and effort and fighting a battle? Where do I draw that line? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? If you go to do something like, say, I'm going to change jobs or I'm going to change locations or something like that, and the door just opens and you're able to just walk right through it, that was the right choice, okay? That's your next chapter. So, a lot of you right now are just kind of standing outside the doorway like, oh my God, I don't know if I should do this. Dude, if the doorway's open, go through it. Go through it, okay? If the doorway is open, go through it. Okay? Don't open up and get all emotional with just any random new person, by the way. Okay? Faux show. Alrighty. We got any Libras in the chat? Any Libras in the chizat? Libra, Libra. Librarians, librarians. Thanks for that super chat. How you say that? Karma Dance? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I do appreciate that super chat. Thank you so much. Libra. How many Libras we got in here? 324 people. There's got to be at least one Libra. Come on now. I know there's just one. 1, 2. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Thank you. 1, 2, and 3. Venus and Libra works too, Jen. Yes, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, y'all. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ba-boom! Queen of Swords. Okay, that's good, Libra. We talked about that, didn't we? Average Jane, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. We talked about that, didn't we? I remember very specifically saying that to the Libras. Okay? Be sure. Let's talk about this. Look, let's talk about this. I've given this speech probably 20 times in the last week, but let's do it again. Queen of Swords. King and Queen of Swords goes the same way, okay? She is the most wise woman in the entire tarot. She has a lot of wisdom, okay? She speaks the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, okay? Sarah, thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate it. Now, when you speak the truth, people are going to get pissed off. That's all there is to it, okay? That's all there is to it. You cannot be a truth speaker and not piss people off. There are too many people out there who have their comfort zone and their little box of beliefs built around lies. Lies is what they live around, okay? And they make them comfortable. So when you speak things that threaten that little box of lies that these people are living in, they're going to get pissed off, okay? However, the Queen of Swords does not speak with the intention to hurt you. She has good control of her sword. She is not here to cut you. You're going to get hurt either way, but that's not her intention. She speaks to help you, okay? Because the truth is what you need to hear. The Queen of Swords reversed, on the other hand, is a bitch, okay? She does say things with the intent to hurt you. And it looks to me, y'all were Queen of Swords reversed a couple weeks ago. Oh yeah. But now you step back into that air power, okay? We air signs, I'm an air sign too. That's our responsibility, okay? That's our responsibility as the spitters of knowledge and the spitters of truth, okay? That's our responsibility to make sure that we speak the truth, whether it hurts your feelings or not, but not to try to hurt you, okay? Could be dealing with a Gemini. You just do not feel this connection that much anymore, do you? Somebody's wanting to come back, though. I think you all are probably going to deal with either one, the other, or both of you is going to try to make a comeback here. Problem is, it's not going to be successful. Not really. It could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. But, yeah, it's not healthy. This situation is not healthy. And I think it's going to come to a very, very... If it hasn't already, for some of you, it hasn't quite yet, but if you keep pushing it, it's going to come to a crashing, burning end, okay? The person you're dealing with, they're guarded. They got their guard up. There's something about this they don't trust. I don't know if it's you specifically or if it's just the idea of love that they don't trust. But I feel like they're letting go of this. They're kind of getting over this too, okay? I feel like this is an old past person in which... the energy from a human perspective of love and appreciation is not what brought the two of you together. It was self-indulgence, okay? Because of the fact that we have a huge population of people who were taught that we need another person, and that's the only way that we can feel love is through another person. Guess what that causes? Okay, we have a lot of people out there. We have a lot of women using sex to try to get love and men using love to try to get sex. You know what that creates? A really shallow empty exchange of nothingness and meaninglessness. I'm going to give you what you want, but I really have no interest in giving you what you want. It's not genuine. I'm giving you a hollow shell of what you think you want. But all I'm really interested in you giving me what I want. And guess what? You're doing the exact same thing to me. So it's this hollow, empty trade of nothingness, right? It's like a dog with no tail chasing its tail. Basically a dog chasing its asshole, right? And even when a dog catches its asshole, did it accomplish a virtuous goal? Not really. There's no winning here with this. That's kind of, I feel like, what this was. And I think you realize that. But somebody is still going to, I think, attempt to make a comeback here. I wouldn't. If there's any way you can avoid it, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it, okay? Because the metaphorical bitch slap from the universe, metaphorical, I'm not here talking about domestic violence, okay? Just for the record. But the metaphorical universal bitch slap, bow, will be twice as hard, okay? The universal foot up the ass will be twice as far, twice as deep, okay? That's the way it works. That's the way it works. The universe will, every time, the lesson gets harder and harder each time until you get the point, okay? What advice do we have? Advice for my Libras. Advice for my Libras. Thanks, moderators, for showing up. Appreciate it. Mary and Deanna, thank y'all. And Aqua, how do you say that? Aqua POV? Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate it. 1, 2, and 3. Ba-boom! Do not lose any sleep over this person here, okay? If communication is blocked, leave it that way, okay? Do not try to force communication. Like, for example, like, let's say you block me on Facebook. I'm not gonna go write you on Instagram. That looks desperate and pathetic. You know what I'm saying? You know, like whenever you write some, like, okay, you block me on Instagram, I'm not gonna go on email and email you like a pathetic fucking loser. Are you serious? Don't do that. If communication is blocked, just leave it. Leave it. Leave it, okay? Some of you may need to block communication too. It depends on where it's at. You need to make a final decision to release yourself from this, okay? And stay in Queen of Swords mode, okay? Stick with the facts, stick with the logic. Okay, but do not spit any facts with the intention of hurting somebody. You don't have to. You don't have to. There is no sense. You don't have to be spiteful. Okay, the truth will cut the people it needs to cut. Okay, you don't need to have spiteful intentions behind the truth. Okay, and last but not least, Aquarius. Do we have any Aquarians in the chat? We got any Aquarians in the chat? Aqua, where y'all at, man? What's up? What's up? 2 more shuffles for Aquarius universe. End of June. 1 and 2. Boom! 8 of Swords. Okay, so somebody here, one, the other, or both of you, is ignoring the truth and ignoring the facts here. Okay, it's the person you're dealing with, I feel like. Could be a Pisces, but I feel like they're holding a grudge. They're still holding a grudge. They are still pissed off. Could also be a Scorpio, okay? Let's see, I have Pisces, Scorpio specifically, but could be anybody. I have every element on the table here. Could be anybody, okay? The person you're dealing with is pissed off, boy. All 3 queens in reverse. Queen of Swords, reversed. Queen of Wands, reversed. Queen of Cups, reversed. Whoever you're dealing with is pissed, dude. 6 of Cups, reversed. Could be blocked communication between the 2 of you. With the 8 of Wands in the reverse right here. But, dude, man. The Tower card and the Death card. This is something I feel like this is you, honestly. I feel like this is you ignoring this person and pretending they don't exist is what this feels like. Eh? You're just kind of like, it feels to me like you're willingly ignoring this person, pretending that it doesn't exist. It's no secret that you are done. Done, dollar, done, dollar, done, dollar, right? And you're screaming it at the rooftops, okay? You felt like this was a major waste of time, but see, you take matters of the heart very seriously, don't you? Serious as a heart attack. This is no joke. It's not, we don't play games. I don't have time for games, dude. Like, if you're gonna play games, fucking go play games with somebody else. I'm here to be serious, okay? This is not a game. I'm not, do you see a smile on my face? It's not a joke, it's not a game. If you're gonna come fucks with me, you're gonna be serious. We ain't playing, you know what I mean? And maybe this person was playing games in the past, possibly. But yeah, I feel like it's a done dollar. You feel like you wasted your time, and this person is, woo, they cranky, they blaming you. I feel like they're blaming you, right? But usually do, don't they? They usually do. Queen of Cups reverse, Queen of Swords reverse. God damn, man. All these queens in the reverse. Sounds like y'all got somebody's cranky, huh? Well, Erky Durky, what advice do we have? That was short and sweet and to the point. Doesn't really look all that positive, but okay, what advice do we have? Advice from my Aquarians, what advice do we got? This is the most important part of the reading, y'all. Cranky pants, yeah. yeah. Let's get 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. I was hoping for positive stuff too. Oh well. 1, 2. Hey, check this out. I am gonna be hang on. I'm gonna be working in the midweek and the weekend forecast too. Back into it. In case any of you all missed the memo, I, as of right now, have put an end to making a schedule for personal readings. Like the full and the mini readings. Yeah, I've put an end to that. I'm now accepting same-day readings only. And it's not to say that I won't ever get flooded with same days. I have before. Oh, good Lord. I've had fucking 12 of them come in one day. But for the most part, that kind of weeds it out. Like, unless you need a reading so bad that you're willing to spend that kind of money, then okay. But a lot of people don't, okay? So that's gonna give me a lot more leeway to focus on my main channel here. So hopefully we can get all signs midweek and weekend back into the schedule, okay? Anywho, Aquarius, drop it. Drop it, okay? I still feel like there's a lot of you who are still pissed off about the past, okay? You're still pissed off at what this person did or said. You're draining yourself. Stop it. Release and let go. However, you need to find a fine line between letting go of negativity, but still do not let nobody walk on you. Don't let nobody think they can get one over on you. Don't let anybody mistake your, you know how you would prefer to avoid confrontation if you possibly can? A lot of people mistake that for weakness. A lot of people mistake that for weakness. Oh, hell no, Just because I would rather not fight doesn't mean I fucking can't. You know what I'm saying? So you need to figure out where to find that line, to draw that line between, okay, I would rather not fight and argue. Well, boy, don't get it twisted. That don't mean I fucking can't. You know what I mean? So kind of somewhere in there. That's what I'm getting here. So figure out how to detach from the past, if that makes any sense. Thanks for that super chat. Aquila, is that how you say that? Thank you, appreciate you. Other than that though, don't worry, be happy now. Anyway though, I feel like the messages my air signs needed to hear have come through. I greatly appreciate everybody for tuning in and playing along. Okay, it means more than you know, man. Each and every one of y'all. Here very soon, I got 200K coming up. Okay, 200,000 subscribers, and I haven't even been at this for 2 full years yet. Okay, so I greatly appreciate every last one of you, even my haters, man. You know that even people who get mad at me and comment mean shit, that still pumps me out there in the algorithm, and really helps me out. So I greatly appreciate everybody who's tuned in and played along. C. Wilson, thanks for that super chat. Appreciate it. But yeah, so I will be doing a giveaway for that, all that good stuff. That's coming up, should be coming up here very, very soon. I'm about to crack 198K, and as long as everything keeps growing at the rate that it normally does, typically depending, I should be there before, definitely before July is over. Oh, for sure, definitely. And then we'll let y'all see what the giveaway is going to consist of and all that good stuff. But I greatly appreciate everybody that has allowed me to live, basically my best life now and be able to do this, work a career that I genuinely love and appreciate. Y'all don't know how much it means to me, man. It really does. It really does, okay? Anyway, though, I will point to you again to the description of the video where you can figure out how to schedule a same-day reading. And also, go give Leah's new Instagram a follow. She just started up this neat little project where she makes and sells the most badass crystal jewelry. Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's awesome stuff. Definitely go give that a follow. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here now, though, okay? I'll see y'all sometime between now and the rest of all eternity, okay? Christina, thanks for that super chat, and y'all have a good day.